Hi guys, it's Christy here. And boy, isn't it relaxing by the fireplace? I think it is. And guess what? I think Mommy might be making some coffee too. So that'll be nice and warm. Nice. Coffee and a fireplace? That could only mean one thing, guys. It's VLOGMAS! Yay! Aren't you guys excited? It's VLOGMAS. So guess what? We've got a whole spiel coming up for you guys. So I hope you're ready for the far out world of coffee creations, VLOGMAS. The first year, isn't it great? Uh-oh. Christy, do you want a lump of coal in your stocking? No, I don't want no lump of coal. What are you doing? Well, why are you sneaking around again, hiding back there? It's my job. It's VLOGMAS, and you need a VLOGMAS intro for the channel, so I made you one. Anyway, Mommy has a whole advent calendar this year for VLOGMAS. Mommy, are you ready for that? I'm a bit nervous, but I think I'm ready. Oh, come on, it can't be that bad. Are you sure? Yes. How about you try it if it's eggnog? That stuff's for the birds. No, thank you. No, you don't want to try the eggnog? Oh, heck no. That's all on you. You're the coffee drinker. I'm the kid here. But anyway, so she's got a whole month of Advent coffee flavors to try. So, are you guys ready? Because I am. I can't wait to see what she does here on the 25 Days of VLOGMAS. Yup, we've even got a Christmas special coming up, so definitely stick around and find out what that is. Who's with me? Come on, you guys, who's with me? Okay, well, somebody will be, I'm sure, by the end of our opening song. I bet somebody will be with me. Yup. So, stay tuned to the far out world of coffee creations. Merry VLOGMAS, everybody. Bye.
It's approaching Christmas time in the far out world of coffee creations. Every time she gets a chance, Scarlett, our barista, will share a different coffee with you. Smell that gingerbread coffee, it's the most wonderful time of the year. There will be cookies a-making and coffee a-making, so be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. We'll be making some biscuits and making some coffee while loved ones are near. Maybe even hot cocoa too. It's the most amazing time of the year. So get ready for Christmas time with Scarlett, your barista, and the bantering happy Sharky, Christy.
Woohoo! Yeehaw!
We might even jump in a sleigh and take a ride. Of course, we'll have to have coffee and cookies, right?
Hey, Santa, watch out for that kaboom tree.
Oh no, I think he hit the tree. What do you think, Travis? I know he did. Uh-oh. You never know what Scarlett's gonna do with the far out world of coffee creations. Things are gonna get random. Don't forget it's Christmas time, so you better watch out because Santa is watching you.
Thank you for watching, and don't forget coffee is a bomb.
Thank you for watching. Y'all come back now. Y'all. Thank you for watching. Y'all come back now. Y'all.
Wow, guys, what'd you think of that crazy intro there? How cool was that? That was fun. Yeah, we're back by the fireplace. And boy, oh boy, being by the fireplace is so much fun. But you know, there's one thing missing. A little bit of Christmas music. Well, hit it, Barista Scarlet. We wish you a frappe Christmas. We wish you a frappe Christmas. We wish you a frappe Christmas and a latte New Year. What the freaking heck, Mommy? A frappe Christmas and a latte New Year? What are you doing? Well, it is a coffee channel after all. You crazy kook. What the heck was that? What? Listen again. Sounds like somebody's at the door. Who in the world would be at the door? Are you expecting friends over or something? No? There it was again. Somebody's outside. Let me look out the window. What the heck? What? I can't believe he came from his beautiful warm climate to come all the way up here where it's freezing cold. Is he crazy? He must be. And who is he? Uncle Herbie. Uncle Herbie? What the heck? He came all the way from freaking Houston to freeze his butt off in Ohio? I guess so. Is he crazy? I guess he wanted some snow. I don't. Well, he must. Thought he wanted some coffee with, DJ Georgie girl. Uh-oh. I might be in trouble now. I'll get it. Hi, Uncle Herbie. Come on in.
Thank you, Christy. Brr, it's cold out here. Oh, and where's Georgie girl?
Here she is. Hi, Herbie.
Well, hi there, Scarlet, and how come you were gonna have coffee without me?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have had coffee without you, my bad.
That's okay, but I could definitely use a cup.
Well, if you want to hang out and have some coffee with us, feel free. We can make you up a cup too, why not?
Sounds good to me.
Well, guys, we have our special guest, as Christy was hinting at the beginning of the intro. We've got the one and only Grandmaster of Fuzz, Herbie Allen, in the house. Awesome! So, are you ready, Herbie, for a lot of fun?
Yes, indeed, Scarlet and Christy.
All right. Well, then let's get to it right now on the far out world of coffee creations. 25 days of Vlogmas. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday morning. Now, we are doing both Fridays and Saturdays today because, yeah, it's the 25 days of Vlogmas here on the far out world of coffee creations. It was crazy yesterday, guys. I am so sorry. Like I said, it was windy. Oh my God. It was windy freaking Friday as well as Thursday. I was able to get Thursdays up before it got too bad. And, I was also exhausted. And, basically, I was so tired, on, Thursday, Wednesday and Thursday. No, I didn't get Thursdays up. I'm sorry. I don't have Thursdays up because it was, I got it recorded. I just didn't get it uploaded. I can't even think today, y'all. I need my caffeine really bad. I really need my caffeine. And again, y'all, we're sticking to the alcohol today on this first one especially. That's all I'm gonna say until I open it. But we got sugar packets. We've got the tradition. So, where did I put that? There it is. We've got sipping whiskey by the fire. We're gonna see how this goes. Now, like I said, this stuff doesn't prove I'm an adult. I don't know Google. I don't know Google. I just don't know Google. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Samantha, honey, you are grounded. She suggested a flavor, and Jack's probably laughing. And here's the thing: when I say that, that means that doesn't mean anything bad. It's a joke because it's something that's gonna be really good. She suggested we put sugar cookie in this, and it smells like that would be a good combo. But I was telling her tonight how, well, last night I should say, it's not tonight, but I don't know why I'm saying tonight. I need a little bit of water. Hold on, you guys. I need just a tiny bit, at least to get my whistle wet, because I'm kind of... I just needed a little bit of water because I'm freaking hopping out of my head here. It's morning. Give me a break. Woo! Holy shit. I can smell that from here. Damn. But basically, I was telling her last night how if there was an MUI for getting staph hooked on foods, I would get wrote up a lot. Mom's probably crying right now. She's laughing so hard. Yeah, sugar cookie is definitely going in there. Yep. And I won't need actually sugar for it. Like I said, I didn't know if I was needed. I got sugar, but I might not put sugar in this. I might just put... Oh. It right up there. Okay. Oh, I hate that that's laying like that. Sit up. You're laying like that. I'm trying to block this thing from falling on its ass. There. Sit. Damn thing. I have a bottle of barefoot wine, you guys, and I don't like it laying down like that. That's what I'm yelling at. Because it's like laying there, and I'm like, sit up. If you break, I'm gonna be pissed. And I do not want a broken bottle of wine. I want to drink that for New Year's Eve, dadgummit. Okay. But anyway, so these will make my sugar packets last longer. And by the way, Samantha, I was wrong about the pricing. I remembered. I get 200 for 7. That's what I did. It's not 100 for 3. I goofed that. That was my bad. That was totally my bad. Whoopsie. Okay, so let me grab the sugar cookie out of here. Can I have it, please? Sheesh. Oh, sorry, but I always like to get a sniff of that stuff. And I just all I put in that was sugar cookie powder. Because I don't think it needs, oops. Sit up. You, bottle, sit. There's lemonade in it, and I don't want that spilling either. Sit your ass up. Anyway. Yes, I yell at things because they do stupid stuff. Like, sit up. Ooh, that smells really good. Alright. But we do have our tradition for Christmas Eve. So you guys will get to see that. We did get the correct version. Samantha found it. Plus, Sierra got tricked. Yeah, Sierra got badly tricked. So basically, the version that we needed for Far Out was in a different case completely. So Sierra got buffaloed. It was in the wrong case. It wasn't with the other one because it was, of course, a different flavor. So yeah, it wasn't in the same case as the one that Sierra found. And it was on the bottom shelf. Yeah, it was on the bottom. But we were able to find it, so I won't have to connect. Yay, Herbie's probably gonna be happy about that. Because he's not gonna be able to help with that, because I think next week will be something else we gotta work on together anyway. So, phew, that was good that I didn't have to do that. So you guys will get to see the tradition just as much as A Match Made in Heaven does. So for those of you who haven't seen it, I do something every year. Now I'm going to do it 2 days in a row, but I'm doing 2 different versions, which is okay. You forgot to tell Samantha. Oops. Yep, I did, didn't I? Well, but I do a tradition every year for Christmas Eve, and basically basically it will make me cry when I talk about it. It does every time I talk about it, so be prepared for me to get a little emotional, but as you'll see, you'll understand why. Now, if you've followed A Match Made in Heaven for the full time, you already know what it is. But if you're new to Far Out, and you only follow me on Far Out, you're going to find out this year what it is. And I'm telling you, it's very emotional and oof. And I borrowed it from a Christian radio show, but I adapted it a little bit, kind of. And I've discovered recently that I'm not the only one that does it. Now, I don't know if they do it for the same reason, or if they just do it because of the reason this person did it. But this person is the reason I'm doing this tradition, basically. This particular person. She did it because it was a family tradition, whereas I did it because of someone like her, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but you'll understand when I do it. And I'm telling you, be warned, it's an emotional situation. So you're going to get a part 2 for Christmas Eve. Now, New Year's Eve is going to be all over the place, and we are going to have fun with that. And Mommy, tell them about the gingerbread creamer. I'm surprised, honestly, that, and I'm not meaning this to be graphic, you guys, I apologize in advance, graphic warning. I'm surprised the first time I drank it, it didn't give me diarrhea, to be honest with you. And I'm going to tell you why. Like I've said before, if your body ingests something that you're not used to, or that you haven't ate in years, you will get the diarrhea. It's a common situation. Okay, it happens. And for example, turkey. I cannot eat turkey, or I'm on the toilet for hours. That's just the way it is. It just doesn't agree with my stomach. Which, that's what happened the other day when I said if I have to pause this several times, that's what I meant. I had ate a little bit of turkey. Praise the Lord, I didn't have to pause. That's why I was worried about day 18. I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to, which I didn't end up. I recorded it, but I didn't end up uploading it because of that situation, and also or not 18, 17, sorry. I was able to get 17 uploaded, but I was on fumes when I did it. I was just exhausted from heck, but I was able to get it. Now 18, 19, and 20 are going to be done today because, yeah, I'm so tired. I was so tired yesterday, but also I didn't eat till really late. And again, you do not eat hot and drink cold and then drink hot. That just doesn't go good. So anyway, but that's why I didn't think I was going to get 17 even uploaded, but I managed to because I ate that little bit of turkey. And I'm like, oh crap, this isn't going well. And so I was like, okay, well, that's when I realized yesterday. I was like, when Samantha told me what the gingerbread creamer was made with, I was like, oh shit. It's a wonder I did not get diarrhea from that the first time I drank it. Because, you guys, it was made with oat milk, not regular milk. And I've never drank oat milk before. Ever. And it's a wonder it did not give me severe diarrhea. Not that it was bad, it's just my body is not used to oat milk. So I was like, I am so surprised. It didn't. That's why I'm surprised. It did not do that, which I'm surprised. But I'm telling you this for a health thing because, you know, coffee usually will do that the first time you drink it. If you are, and like I said, I'm telling you guys this in case you come here new and you've never had coffee before, or you're interested in trying some stuff. Be prepared to get maybe a slight case of diarrhea. That does not mean that you're sick. It's just your body's going, what the hell are you doing? You know, it happens. And it's not saying something's bad. It's just your body's not used to it. And if you don't do it the very next day again, wait and try again. It might take it a little bit to get used to. You'll probably have diarrhea a few times. But it's things that your body isn't used to. Like, I probably will a little bit because of having a couple cups of coffee a day. Which, that's normal with coffee. It happens. As that song My Coffee says, makes me go poopy. Yeah, it does. It definitely does. And it will make you have to pee a lot, too. You know, it's not just poop. It'll make you have to pee. So, but you're eating stuff you're not used to. And that was something that I don't think the shelter was quite prepared for. Which you would think they would know this. Like, the staff would understand that, you know, especially a woman coming from going nowhere to going places every week. Exactly. Not being used to going out to eat all the time. You would think they would understand, okay, I might have a little bit of stomach issues. And I had to stay home because, you know, my body wasn't used to it, and I had diarrhea a lot because, and like I said, I'm not saying this to be graphic, I'm just giving you guys a heads up that if you're staff and you bring in an individual that, you know, has not gone anywhere in their life hardly for months because of COVID and because of other things in their personal life, you got to understand that they might have some stomach problems if they haven't ate certain things ever in their life, or certain restaurants, or whatever. Or they haven't gone to the fair in a few years and they ate fair food and I mean, that's why I told Samantha I'm going back next year, because if I don't, and I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere, basically, in a sense, I'm going to get that again. I'm going to deal with that every time I eat fair food. Which I probably will for a few years because of that. Because I have not gone to fairs in years. So it's like, look, here's the deal. You know, you gotta take, it's a risk that you're gonna take when you eat something you're not familiar with. And like I said, it could be somebody's cooking. You're not used to their cooking, it'll do it. And it's not saying, like I said, it's not saying that somebody's cooking is bad. It's not saying that some recipes are bad. If your body just isn't used to certain foods, now it might not happen to everybody, but just in case it does, is why I'm warning you. You might be thinking, oh God, I'm coming down with the flu because I've got the diarrhea. No, that's not always the case. And I researched this. You eat too much of something that you're not used to, or you eat just anything that you're not used to, it could give it to you. Like I said, I'm surprised that the oat milk didn't do it, but it didn't. I mean, I'm surprised I didn't get that with that oat milk. I don't know why I said give it to you, but I'm surprised I didn't get that with the gingerbread creamer, because I never drank oat milk. Oh, wait till Aunt Kate hears about this. Yeah, Aunt Kate's gonna hear about this on Monday. Trust me on that, sister. Because I still have Aunt Kate's email. Oh, Aunt Kate's gonna hear about this. Because see, she's lactose intolerant. Wait till she hears I drank oat milk and didn't know it. She probably won't be happy that you weren't told that it was oat milk. Yeah. Because she knows that you get that problem when you drink something or eat something that don't agree. Exactly. She probably, honestly, in the woman's defense that got it, probably didn't even notice it. Unless it wasn't the same one, I don't know. Yeah, well, it was the only one that they had, so it had to have been. Because it's the exact same, it's in the exact same thing. And I've never, like I said, just wait till I tell Renee to tell, you know who. Oh, Kelly? Mm-hmm. Oh, wait till Kelly finds out. Because see, Kelly was always talking to me about different types of waters and like, what was it? Almond milk. And wasn't it almond water or something like that? It was some type of nutty water. I'm thinking it was almond water or something. She was always talking about. She was always talking about like not the dairy, non-dairy stuff. Wait till she finds out I had oat milk. She'll be proud of you on that one. Yeah. I was not expecting that. She told me that, and I'm like, oat milk? Are you freaking kidding me? You can't tell, I can tell you that. I didn't know. I did not notice that. I swear to you guys, I did not even have a clue that was oat milk. Alright, let's try this whiskey by the fire. Ooh. Grandpa would be proud of me. Yummy. A week from today is your last party of the season. Yep. That is really good. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to know that information. That way, if you do, eat something or drink something that you haven't had in years, and that happens, that you're not going, oh no, I'm coming down with the flu, I can't do anything. No, it's just your body telling you it's not used to what you just ate or drank. It doesn't always mean something bad. Now, if it persists for a long, long time, let's say you didn't eat a whole lot. Now, if it persists for a long, long time, that's another story. But if it's just like an overnight thing and the next day you don't have diarrhea, you're fine. But if you ate a hell of a bunch of it, now the diarrhea is going to linger for a bit to get it out of your system, because your body's just like, your body is thinking you shouldn't have ate it. But it's not that you ate something bad. Especially, let's say you just made it. Let's say you made yourself like 2 turkey sandwiches and you hadn't ate those in years. Or you made something and you hadn't ate it in years, and your body's like, and you like ate a bunch of it. If the diarrhea persists for like a bit, it's going to, if you've ate a lot of it. If you ate a tiny bit, like for example, the other day I ate a tiny bit of turkey. I had it overnight and it was gone the next day. Because I didn't eat a lot of turkey. I just ate a little bit and I was fine. I knew it was going to be okay because I just ate a little bit. Yeah, it did not feel good. I did not like it, but and in their defense, they did not know. They didn't ask me, or I would have told them. But even in the same thing, I don't eat cold chicken either usually. So it wouldn't have really mattered either way. The other one I think was buffalo chicken. And I've never ate chicken cold, like cold meat chicken. I don't do that either. So either way, I'd have probably gotten a little bit of it because I'm not used to cold meat chicken either. So it wouldn't have freaking mattered either way, honestly. So I'm not blaming the shelter at all. Well, I am, because those are really good. I am blaming them for that. I'd love to know where they got those, because I am blaming them for that. Especially the buffalo chicken ones. I really like those. I might have to message Edie and find out where they got them pinwheels, because I want those I'd love to get those for the New Year's, the Christmas Eve buffet, but those were really freaking yummy. Wouldn't be surprised if it was Steve's or Sam's Club, because that's where she got the, it was either Sam's Club or Steve's. I wouldn't be surprised whatsoever unless she made those, but I don't think so. I don't know. But, but, um, but those were good. And also, there's a party today at that building. I'm gonna be so wired today. I'm gonna be like, meep. I'm gonna be like so freaking hyper. I am gonna be so flipping hyper. I ain't lying, I'm gonna be hyper as hell today. I do not know why they always have to go to the bathroom in here when I'm recording. I do apologize for that, you guys. They are the rudest cats I know. They know I'm recording on YouTube, so they gotta take a healthy one right in here. I don't know why they can't go in the bathroom or the bedroom to go. They have to do it in here. Sheesh. And like I said, you can't edit things out because it's like, yeah. Oh, hush it, Rocky Jr. Mom, I'm aiming that at his dad. His dad's name's Rocky. So if you ever hear me go, shut up, Rocky Jr., that's his dad. I just thought I'd warn you in advance. If you hear me go, shut up, Rocky Jr., I'm talking about his dad. I just thought about that's funny. Yeah, his dad's a Rocky, by the way, puppy. He's a Rocky too. Ooh. It worked, didn't it? Just shut up, Rocky Jr. RJ. We got RJ. Shut up, RJ. Yeah, shut up, RJ. Anyway. I'm gonna probably have her crying by the end of this one. She's gonna be laughing so hard. Yeah, Nana, if you're watching. My cats, their mom is Pebbles and their dad's Rocky. So in the future, if you ever hear me tell Clancy, shut up, Rocky Jr., I'm aiming it at his father, because his father meows just like he does. And his owner, Rocky's owner, is like, shut up. So, you know, she gets just as annoyed with Rocky as I get with Clancy. That is really good. Yummy. But I think it's funny that yesterday's coffee fit yesterday's Vlogmas on a match made in heaven. That's too damn funny. That's freaking hilarious. I know, I tell you, it's freaking hilarious as hell. I mean, it's like sipping whiskey by the fire, yeah. Which I'll have to mention it on a match made in heaven, but I'll make sure to upload Far Out first, because I always upload Far Out first, especially if I give away something like this, because that way you guys see Far Out first. But I wanted to make sure that you guys have everything, and then that way everything works out, because like I said, this has been a lot of fun to put together. It really has been. And New Year's Eve is going to be just as much fun to put together, because we've got one heck of a bash planned. You didn't ask Aunt Samantha that question, did you? All about the flavor? No, I didn't. Dadgummit. Dang it. No, I did not. I will do that tomorrow. I will make sure to do that. But, yep. Mommy, you should maybe make some waffles for breakfast. Oh, you mean with the waffle maker in there? Yeah. That'd be good too. I'd probably have help with that thing. Or get some. Don't know. We'll figure something out. But we are going to have our Christmas dinner that Christy picked. You want to tell them what we're having? We're going to have hamburgers, barbecued onions, and basically a pasta salad is what it is. Yeah. goodness. And we'll be doing that Sunday. We'll be getting our Christmas dinner cooked on Sunday because we have to do it that way because we can't make it here. We have to do it at Samantha's. So we're going to have it made a few days early. So we're going to have our dinner a few days early cooked. That is really good with the sugar cookie. Samantha and Mitch made a good call. I did not know what in the world creamer to put in this last night, and I asked Samantha because I'm going, what on earth do you put in that? That was one that did throw me off, and I'm going, oh boy, what the hell do I put in this? I did not know, honestly, what to put in this coffee. Because I'm like, that's a bit confusing. But anyway. What was I gonna do? But yeah, I was just thinking, you know, it's funny because the last couple have been, had an alcoholic beverage involved. And you know, the next one you have to message Samantha. Yeah. Because she wants to know. Yeah, I know. She did that the last time because I don't know what the next one is at all. She texted it to me, so I don't have to text her for it. But she says, I have to know how this one is. I'm going, okay. Because the last one she did that with was the vanilla bean, and that was really good. It's like, yum. Now tomorrow I'll be at her house and making the dinner, and then I'll get back and have to do it. So it might be uploaded Monday. I will tell you that right now. It'll be another one that'll probably be uploaded Monday. I'll probably upload A Match Made in Heaven and Far Out on Monday. Because a match made in heaven. I'm going to be talking about the party today or whatever happens, because I've got to work on that stuff and try to get it ready, and then tomorrow I'll talk about that. And then go from here. Because I'm going to try to get that up before the party today, so I don't forget to do it. So we'll probably have a earlier campfire today. And heck, we'll probably still be up by the fire by the time I get back. But I'd be too late to do it then. I don't know. We'll see. Goodness. Drinking coffee and I'm still freaking yawning. What the heck, man? What the ever living heckity heck? And it was so funny yesterday. Samantha opens the cupboard and she's like, it smells good in here. Yeah, the coffee cupboard. And she saw our far off flavors and she's like, ooh, yum. I'm like, yeah. Because one, I was looking for a certain flavor and I found something else. And I'm not going to say what it is. I'm not going to say what it is. I'm not giving it away. But I'm telling you, it's going to be freaking rich. That's all I'll say about it. And there's all kinds of things you could probably think of that could be rich. That's all I'm saying. Let me tell you, the flavor that I picked is going to be freaking rich. Ooh-wee. Have you had that in anything before? Yes. Okay. So you're not going to be like completely shocked. No, but I'll be surprised if it's not rich. But I have had this before, but not in coffee. Ooh, yeah. And like I said, I'm going to be doing, like, when I do Tuesday's Advent, I'm going to do Tuesday's Advent, and then I'm going to do, in the evening, I'm going to do the Christmas Eve special, part 2. I'm not doing part 1, I'm doing part 2 on Tuesday night, because I am not going to sit there and drink 3 cups of coffee on Wednesday. Because I'm going to do a match made in heavens too. At least, well, I'm not doing the Christmas Eve special, but I'm doing Morning Grace that morning. And then, and tasting the flavor then that Christy got. And then that night do the Christmas Eve special. And yesterday was also pageant practice day for the kids. So they practiced their stuff for their Christmas pageant. Which will not be over here. It'll be on A Match Made in Heaven. So if you do want to see it, that'll be also on Christmas Eve. So yeah, it's going to be a blast. But yeah, we're gonna have a boatload of fun with that. Yum. But yeah, it's gonna be a boatload of fun next week. I'm telling you, we're gonna have fun. I can't believe we've only got 5 more days of this to go. Yikes! Where did it all go? It flew. It did. It flew by fast. December always does. It's like December just, it's here and then it's freaking gone. It's like, what the hell happened? Where did the time go? You know, it's like, where did the time go? I tell ya. And yesterday, or not yesterday, Thursday, we got the paper yesterday, and I didn't know. They put it on my door instead of emailing me like they're supposed to, and I didn't know that that was happening, so it startled me. Remember I was like, what the hell's going on with the carolers? Well, I got the message yesterday, and I was like, yeah, I recorded it on Far Out by accident. And Smith was like, hey, you didn't know, first of all, and two, it's all good. It's not like it's a copyright thing because, you know, it's not like it's a famous group, which it's not. I think it's the church that comes in every year, I believe. But during that, you heard me pour out something. Now on here, I accidentally said that, like I said, my mind was not quite there because I was paying attention to that. Also paying attention to the weather outside because it was getting a little breezy and I was getting worried that the power was going to go. And I said, on here, I said that it was coffee that I dumped. It wasn't. It was, I reached with one hand, dumped, because you heard me clink. You'll hear clink, and then you'll hear some water spill out. Well, it was accident. What it was is it was water from another mug that I dumped. It wasn't the coffee. I drank that. But you'll hear me on here say, there was just a little bit left. And it was not coffee. I don't know why I said that. But on A Match Made in Heaven, I corrected it. And said, that was just, water from another box. Because you hear the clinking, and then I'm like, oh God, I'm an idiot. So I wanted to correct that on here too, because I was like, yeah. I didn't spill the coffee out. I did not waste that. Because before I came on, I washed my hands out in the kitchen, and I got water in the mug. And that was what I spilled out, with a little bit of water. It wasn't the coffee. I was not wasting no white chocolate, nothing. Nope, I was not wasting the white chocolate gingerbread, nothing. Nope. I wasn't wasting that. That was good. Yeah, Wednesdays was the bourbon. I forgot. Wednesday was the bourbon, not Thursday. I'm not thinking today, y'all. I'm not thinking today. The bourbon's already uploaded. But now we've got the whiskey. Yum. That is really good. That is really, really freaking good. And see, now my sugar packets will last even longer because I didn't use any today. If I get a creamer that can match, and it's especially the liquids, I can do that. All I can say is I hope Samantha enjoys herself with the things that we're planning. But also, like I said, we've got a big thing, and I'm trying to think of a name for the New Year's Eve bash. I've got one title. I'm still trying to think of one just in case. I'm gonna ask Samantha her opinion, her and Mitch's opinion, what they think I should call it. And we're gonna, and like I said, we have to message Renee next week on Christmas to find out how her Southern Pecan went. I didn't know, but they actually had a Southern Pecan creamer. And here's the thing, this is the problem when you don't know what is in your calendar. Guess what? You can't match them very well. You have to match it with what you've got, so. Yep. You gotta match your creamers with what you got. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. We'll be right back with our second flavor. And we'll see what that is. Oh boy. Because that's when we gotta report to Samantha how it is. And I will find out what it is. And we'll go from there. So anyway, enjoy yourself a great cup of coffee. However you like it, hot or cold, whatever flavor you like, whatever flavor creamer you like. And we'll be back in just a moment here on 25 Days of Vlogmas on the Far Out World of Coffee Creations. Have a great day, everyone. Goodbye and God bless.
We hope you had a great time here with us, drinking coffee. Don't forget the biscuits. Yum, yum, yum. Do we really gotta go, Josh? Well, Travis, yeah, we gotta get it. We don't get Santa his sleigh back, and we gotta take Scarlett back to the coffee bar. You know she's gotta deal with more stuff, right? Okay, let's go. But I'm driving the sleigh this time.
Reindeer, drop it, Travis, don't think!
Well, yeah, they usually do, but for some reason they ain't here, so I'm gonna drive it. Get in and slide over, y'all. Come on, why don't you sit beside me? Scarlett, there you go. You look so pretty, sitting beside me. Travis, are you being a flirt? No, wait, I'm just being a good boy like I'm supposed to be. Because Santa is watching us, right? We gotta get a sleigh back to him, right? So I'm gonna take us on a drive back to get Santa for his sleigh. So here we go, with coffee in hand and some of them biscuits for the road. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, Travis, all you talk about is food. No, I don't, Josh, it's good, I can't help it. Coffee is a pinnacle of what we love. There's so many things that Scarlett's proud of. She's our barista, you know. Oh no, oh no, Travis, watch out for that tree. Kaboom! Oh no, Josh, you didn't tell me that was there. Now look at you, Travis, you ruined this slave. How dare you do that? But I can fix it. Any country hillbilly can't fix a slave. No, it's fixed, let's go. Each time, come on in and have coffee with us. You never know what girl is gonna brew, whether in a crying Keurig or a Hamilton Beach Smart coffee pie. So have some fun every week, jump on the sleigh and go and enjoy the show. Yeehaw! Well, I'm gonna drive it this time. You can sit there in the passenger seat. Oh no, 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 in the back, Travis. Oh, come on, Josh, ain't no room in the back with all the hillbilly tools you got. Oh, stop your nonsense. There's room right here. Go over here and sit out. Oops, here we go, little Sharky. Come here, honey, I got you. Uncle Travis has got you. Okay, I got you, little Sharky. We gotta go, man, let's go. So come on in. Every time she makes a taste test or just some favorite coffee that we love, because it's Christmas time and it's the most wonderful time of the year. Yeehaw! Joshua, watch out for that car. Oh no, he's gonna hit it head on. Boom!
Oh, thank God it didn't hurt Santa's sleigh, but my coffee and fell out. Oh, phew, I saved it, thank God. Let's see, let me make sure my biscuits are all right. Oh, good, fresh, and hot still. Phew, I was getting scared there. Oh, hush, you hillbilly, we're almost there anyway. I can do a drive better than you can. Yeah. Joshua, we don't know how well you drive.
So come on in, y'all, and enjoy the fun every time she does an upload, and enjoy the great time we're gonna have.
The banter of the fun, the food, and
Yum, 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 those biscuits.
thank you for watching and enjoy the show.
Yeehaw!
Merry Christmas, everybody. It's Baby Sharky saying thanks once again for hanging out with us here on the Far Out World of Coffee Creations. Have a very Merry Christmas and a very prosperous and happy new year. We hope you'll come back next year for even more fun and laughter on the far out world of coffee creations. Stay safe, everyone. Have a beautiful day. And remember, the reason for the season, the birth of God's only Son, Jesus Christ. Love you guys. Merry Christmas and God bless.